Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Why do I keep saying that? I only say it for this game. It's so weird. WeArEuS and this. This, hopefully, is the very last episode, if I have anything to say about it, of Steelrising. So, we were told by Mirabeau that his mother was somewhere in the shadow of the Bastille, which is pretty much where we are, so we should be able to find her here, right? But that presents a question. What are we supposed to do after we find her? Because, he wants to know if she's okay, but we can't exactly go back and tell him. Assuming we do find her and that we can actually find her here. So, are we going to have a section where we can just come back? Or, more specifically, will there be an opportunity to talk to, him specifically again? Before the end of... Oh, hey there. It's a duder. Nope, not a duder. Okay. I was going to say I hope that there's no switch for that. I was going to say I hope that there's a module that increases critical hit or the critical attack damage, but it just wouldn't be worth equipping, to be honest. What I've currently got equipped are some of the best things you can have currently. As far as I'm aware. There might be better things that you can equip, but they may require some exploration that I just... Oh, hey there. Ow. Okay. That seems reasonable. Thank you. You're doing the Lord's work there, bud. Oh, sure. Let's do this. 'Cause I totally don't win that exchange. From General de Virelli to Capitaine Larocque. As I have not been informed of the incidents you report, I have no further instructions to give you. In the name of the king, I order you to keep your troops in the fortress of the temple, and I assure you that there is more to fear from the masses than from the mechanical battalions of His Majesty's army. Oh, right, we need to go back up here. Are these guys always that big? No, surely not. I waited a little... Oh, I hated that. You okay, buddy? Oh dear. The frick? Bang. I was expecting more bang for my buck there. What's going on with this wall here? That's not suspicious. When I swapped to the ordinary vial, I accidentally swapped my weapons, so that was a surprise. Thank goodness I wasn't looking to parry, and that I attacked before such an opportunity arose, and I didn't end up taking damage for free. Good, he can't hit me from there. I have no idea what he was looking for with that shot. Whoop! What if... That's the wrong one. But, whatever. Well, that's the final module key that we need. Look at him over there, thirsting. My concern is that there's a spider around here somewhere that I can't see. What did I pick up? Excuse. Of course. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, couldn't hit me in there. That seems like a you problem, though. Okay, so that idea wasn't too bad on its own, but I would need the module that extends the time that an enemy is immobilized, but that would require taking something else that I would much rather have. Efficient countering. What does this do again? Right, it doubles the physical damage of the counterattack. Of course, that's also presuming that it actually does physical damage. Can't open that. So we've got a duder and this guy. Come on. Good, good. I mean, this isn't a great place for us to fight, but it'll do. I disagree with that. Bang. I don't care about that. I threw the rock before I realized that he had already noticed me. Excuse me? Oh, wrong weapon. We still hear the combat music because the guy on the ground outside of that gate we were looking at is still aware of us. So apparently the way up is with the grappling hook behind us, but let's make sure we're not missing anything. Eureka. Now is this the way forward? There we go. Yep. There's nothing we can really upgrade right now that I'd want to upgrade. Like I said before, we'll spend the essence to do whatever. Probably get like a singular upgrade with those, and then that's about it. I mean, yeah, we could spend it upgrading a weapon, but it probably would be more valuable to spend it on actual upgrades to Aegis herself. Right, we're also supposed to be keeping an eye out for this guy's mother. Well, that makes for 3 locked doors so far. Oh, we have to go down. That much is obvious. I wonder if there's a way to get up there. If there's even a reason. Like, there's this up here, but I don't see a way up there right now. Though you can definitely make it over to that. So there probably is something there. I hear you. Really? Really? We can reach that from here? Oh, that'd be a heck of a ride. Oh, that's unfortunate. Come on. The further you get from him, the sooner I can deal with you. So? Nothing to really do about that. Come on. There we go. So that's 4 locked gates. Ow. That burn will take care of the rest. There we go. Yeah, I'm being shot at by someone I can't see and that shouldn't be able to see me. Come on, bud. Well, I didn't expect that. Phew. Ooh, it begins. Hold on. I mean, I see a locked door that I can unlock. I have to, right? Hopefully this isn't the way they want me to go. Okay. Well, it looks like a party over there. Ooh. Man, all of that weapons, all of the volley mallet's attacks have such a long, needlessly lengthy animation. Critical repair, grade 3. I know what that does, but I still want to read it. A significant amount of health is restored with critical attacks. I mean, that's cool, but it's not as cool as what we have. I don't think I haven't noticed that there has not been an upgrade to the... that is actually a long way down. Well, crap. I don't think I haven't noticed that there hasn't been a grade 2 or 3 Avarice module. I've noticed, alright. And while I'd love to have it, the lack of it is not particularly impactful. Also, I am super glad that I did not visit the Vestal again, because I'd have to fight, well, I wouldn't have to fight, but I'd have to fight everything on the way back up there again. Where the frick am I? Ah, okay. So what went wrong? What went wrong last time is that I knew what button to press in order to do the momentum dash. No, nothing. Ow. Okay. That's interesting. So you can parry an unblockable that, actually has to hit you in order to be effective. Like directly hit you, not an AoE attack. Understandably, you can't parry those. Though there are some that you probably should be able to parry, but that's not really an issue here. To the Marquis's visitors. Alerted by desperate cries, we, citizens Armand and Palmont, went to the aid of Madame de Cava in her miserable hovel. After chasing off her attacker, we found the poor woman in an alarming state. We took her to safety in the adjoining courtyard and then sealed it off. Faced with the automaton threat, it was with a heavy heart that we decided to leave the temple quarter. We implore you, whom Providence has brought here, not to abandon her. So what you're saying is, do as we say, not as we do. Took her to safety in the adjoining courtyard, and then sealed it off. There we go. The door can be unlocked from this side. Okay. No, surely there's no way this is where they wanted us to go. That was obviously the opposite direction. Okay, now we never have to go down there again. Wait until he stops. Then a rocket's block. Okay. Get away from me. Beautiful. And while he spent his time spinning his wheels, I killed the spider. Oh, that sucks. I don't know, this feels a little too much like progress to me. Wait. Oh, hey there. Oh, come on. The problem there was I was expecting a left-handed, an attack from the left side here, but it came from the right. So when I saw him move, I was a little confused. So what's the point of being over here aside from the item we picked up? Ah. Okay. Ah, right. I could just follow up with the weapon I use rather than swapping back to fire and ice and then getting the critical hit. That actually sounds a lot better now that I think about it. Yeah, okay, we're definitely making progress. Ignore the green light because we already picked that up. Wait. There was somewhere here. Find the Countess of Cava. Got it. Probably wholly unnecessary, but for the cool points, anything goes. We can go back up, and that should be easier. Last time. No, we can get up. Excuse me? don't think I forgot our primary objective, which is finding where the Countess of Cava is, but first, since this is obviously a dead end, I just wanted to get the item that was promised. Can't get that yet. Wasn't sure I could get back up here, but we did it. So how do we get there? Because there's a chest over there as well. I can't jump to it from here, that's certain. So there has to be another way around. Right? There has to be. It probably starts with this. So maybe this way? Well, I don't know. I can't go down there and get access. This way's a dead end. That's a dead end as well. And if I keep going, we'll end up trapped in the Bastille. And the gunpowder is in there as well. So we don't need to worry about that right now. Okay. Wait. So let's try this then. Just to rule out the possibility. Crap. So I can get over the railing? Or the fence? I don't know. It's possible we can get over it. I can't be certain. No, if I jumped across and even if I were able... Ah. Okay, so you can't even cross over to the other rooftop. It'll just block you. But if it did work, I could possibly be able to jump on top of what I'm assuming is a smokestack and then clamber up to that and then jump over the railing. But it won't even let me cross through that rooftop. Okay, we'll try again just to make absolutely certain. Yeah, not a chance. Now, I'm not entirely certain I can make it over that fence from here, but without a map, I can't tell what area that location actually connects to in order to get around to it. I messed up. Well, it was worth a try. I can't think of any other way to get to her from here. Going that way leads to the Bastille, but we can get into that courtyard because there's a chest up there. I just don't know how. Yet. Right, because we visited the Vestal, which is behind us. Ow. Just a split second too late on the parry. I don't hate having extra damage. Okay, so let's find our way to the Countess, shall we? Oh. See, that's my own. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, bud? I mean, you probably didn't mean for me to see that, but I have eyes. Oh, that actually scared the frick out of me. Whew. Apparently you can't have more than 99 ordinary vials. Ooh, that just... Okay, so how do we get up here with this guy? How do I be as cool? Oh, frick. Oh, you can have more than 99 vials, but it just doesn't register as being more than... It just doesn't show. How do we get up there with Billy? There we go. Huh. Hey there. Ah. I should probably be taking stock of how much that special move, how much damage that special move actually does, but that way I can use it more effectively rather than just using it every single time the opportunity presents itself. Still no closer. Ah. But where will this lead? Oh. Hey there, sunshine. Doesn't seem like he's got... Ah, never mind. Okay. Just you and me now, Bug. Ooh. Wait. And now, door number 4 unlocked, right? Yeah, that's number 4. Ah. And we kick. So obviously, oh, I recognize where we are now. So obviously we can turn in these quests. I don't know how or when. But if we can find Mirabeau's mother and the black powder at the Bastille, we'll be able to turn them in for whatever good that does. unfortunate. But at least he doesn't explode. I mean, I would love an explanation for this obviously suspicious wall. Yeah, I can't go over this. Well, it's certain that this is definitely not the way to the Countess. And while I will put the essence to good use, it is still an ultimately wasted effort. Which sucks. So that leaves the question, how do we get to her? Surely it has to be going that way, but I don't know why they have that smokestack there, considering how high up this is. It's weird. Surely I missed my turn somewhere. We've explored all of the options going back that way, so it has to be... There has to be an alternative. Oh! this it? Because I'm always looking up at the... Because I was always looking up at the grappling point. I was never looking down at the gates or at ground level for any reason. Also, it's not easy to see that through the glare of the fire.
Oh, by God. We're not going to just leave her there. She'll be eaten by rats.
What would you have us do? Are you willing to risk your life just to go bury her?
Absolutely not. But still, what a sorry sight.
Day has passed and I can still hear her cries. It was blood-curdling.
Who could be so cowardly as to attack a half-crazed woman?
Oh, I'd wager that it was a stranger I saw hanging around here for 2 days.
Oh yeah, I remember. A sort of strong man with a pock-marked face, wasn't he? A frightening face, really.
He was asking about the Countess. And he was insistent, the brute. But I knew how to hold my tongue. You know me.
But the cutthroat must have succeeded in the end. God knows how he tricked the Countess into letting him in.
That's true. Our Countess was a highly suspicious woman. But why did he want to harm her?
No doubt it was because of those old rumours. As crazy and poor as she was, it seems that she kept a small treasure hidden under her bed. All that remained of her aristocratic life, it seems.
I have no idea how complete strangers would know anything about what's under her bed, but, yeah, sure.
The Comtesse de Cava. There is nothing more that can be done. This woman was not the victim of an automat, but of a murderer made of flesh and blood. I must immediately inform Monsieur de Mirabeau.
Yeah, because that's going to be possible. At the hour when all strength having abandoned me, I am about to expire, I wish to assure you that I bear no ill will for the innumerable misdeeds you have accomplished to my detriment. Let us turn our backs on past quarrels. I do not want to die your enemy, but to go in peace and promise you reconciliation beyond the grave. To this end, you will soon be visited by a man named Saint Jean. I'm assuming it's supposed to be Jean. A good man whom I have charged with carrying out my last wishes. Knowing your distrustful nature, I ask you to welcome him, not to keep your door shut to him, and not to be frightened by his uninviting face. Rest assured that he has nothing but good news for you. Adieu, madame. Your former husband, Victor de Riquetti, Marquis de Mirabeau. A letter addressed to the Marquis de Cava. For the... I have no idea how that's supposed to be pronounced with the E. Huh. Shield clause. Okay, I'm listening. Gave me a carriage token, but I can't go back to the carriage, so... yeah. Moving right along then. At least we managed to get to her. It was a lot easier than I was making it out to be. But we did get the rest of the pathways unlocked, so... we win, ultimately.
Mes compagnons, my dear friends, I don't deserve to outlive them.
Cool.
What are you blaming yourself for, monsieur?
No, get back! Assassin!
I'm not your enemy. My only aim is to defeat the royal army.
Why should I believe you? It's true that you can speak. Maybe you're truly not one of them.
Dites-moi, what is this chaos? What disaster has befallen the Place Royale?
Where we, loyal patriots, had gathered. A band of brave souls armed with what paltry weapons we could find. A few old sabers, some rusty muskets. That's all we needed to stop the enemy's advance. Alas, the tyrant riposted from the heights of the Bastille. His cannons tore us to shreds. I could only flee while my comrades fell as heroes for our nation. What's the point of surviving if you must bend the knee to a bloodthirsty despot?
Monsieur,
Leave me now. I'll soon join my comrades. Leave me, I say. I already have one foot in the grave.
Right, I already picked that up. Didn't we? I don't know. Fortifying counter. I could have sworn we picked up something. There it is. Reduces endurance by 50. But dodging and jumping no longer use any. If I were going to replace avarice, I would replace it with that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so there's an unstable automat back that way. We have to go around anyway.
The Bastille's cannons destroyed the square. What a ghastly massacre. It seems that the artillerymen used Monsieur Leclos' devastating cannonballs.
A call to patriots. Compagnons. The fatal hour has come. The tyrant's army has destroyed our ranks. There's no longer any doubt about its superiority. In the moment the last soldier falls, the death machines will turn their weapons on the unarmed innocents. But we still have a chance. Let us gather our forces in Place Royale and march on the Bastille. We shall take the fortress. Let us offer an impregnable refuge to children, women, and the elderly. Let us raise the drawbridge and seize the artillery. This will allow us to defeat the mechanical horde. Marchons! Marchons! La liberté ou la mort! Ah. Almost didn't notice that guy there. Would have been embarrassing to get hit first under those circumstances, and there's a spider to boot. Woo! One problem at a time. Whoop. We've messed up. Came from that way. Can't have this guy firing at us while we're trying to deal with the boss. Yeah. You think I didn't notice you, bud? Dang it. Really? Let us all take a moment to remember that we have not visited a Vestal in a long time, and we are down one full heal. We've got plenty of over time heals, but I mean, it's just an unstable automat, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh. Did not expect him to be a shooter. Okay. I should have taken him up on the invitation now that I think about it. Can't use the other thing because I got knocked down. Ow. God dang it. So, before we do anything, I do want to say this. The reason we lost, the reason we died is because I got trapped. But you see where we dropped the essence. We got stuck between those two beams. I bit the back of my tongue. We got stuck between those two beams, and when I tried to dodge out of the way, in order to create some space so I could heal myself with the, what is this thing called? The burette. I went nowhere and I got hit. But before we continue with the fight, I do want to do this instead. I almost fell in here accidentally when I came back to clean up the sniper. And then the name of the sewers came up, and well, I just had to come down here. Really? Okay. Where the frick does that go? Hey, we like that. Right. picked up a granite cobblestone from somewhere. I don't know how or why. It's fine. The guy can't beat us anyway. Oh. Beautiful. Also, one more gate to unlock. Let's go ahead and visit that Vestal. So what do we want? Just under enough to upgrade a second time. We could sell some. Well, hold on. Right, we did pick up those other weapons, and they'll suck, but we could at least give them a try. I did say I wanted to test. What were they? I did say I wanted to test a shield weapon. There they are. I have no idea when or where I picked up the Lady Macbeth fans, since I've never actually used them. Okay, so we need about 10,000 more essence in order to finish upgrading Aegis. Really don't like the way these weapons attack. We could have gone this way before we actually got to the unstable automat. Which is kind of odd. They were basically saying, you don't have to fight this thing, but you can fight this thing. Didn't I notice something? That's interesting. Is it too far? Oh, we're on fire. That's great. That's a funky way for a sound to work. Why does this place exist? I don't get that. Why does this area exist? This is what I noticed. Where does this go? Ah. This puts us behind where that machine was. Ah. This is the gate that led to it. Okay, yeah, so... well, crap. Actually, we can try testing out the shield weapon on this guy. Hey! Well, there goes my FPS. Yeah, I don't like that. Ah, I cannot fight this guy like that. Yeah, real quick, let me just go ahead and... Yeah, just go. That's right. Now... Oh, we don't have anything new. That's fine. We need another 4,000 or 5,000 essence in order to upgrade. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I will have to go through the moat to get into the Bastille.
Okay. Well, I was hoping I had the key, but... There's a lever there. Looks a little roughed up, though. Oh, really? I was going to walk along this thing all the way over there to see what that glimmer of light is, but I guess not. Same with this, so we have to drop down. Okay, so let's check out. Hate that. Okay, so we just go around then. Ooh. Later. I'll be back for you. I was worried I might end up drowning. That the moat itself might be, well, this liquid here would be a little too deep and we'd just die. But thankfully not. Yet at least. another locked door. In my house, of all places. Well, what can you do? Except find a way around and unlock it, of course. Sure hope I'm not going the right way. That looks interesting. Oh, hey there. I didn't realize the other time that the guy was only frozen and not immobilized. It doesn't seem like that combination is all that good for using on a frozen enemy, as opposed to one that's immobilized. Because immobilize is unconditional, whereas the freeze, well, once you've done a certain amount of damage to them, they're free. I think I'm going the right way, and I don't like that. Because there was something up there I didn't finish investigating. Ow. Thought I had timed that very well enough. But there's an unlocked door down here, or a locked door down here. And I mean, I might not be able to get to it right now, but I want to. Oh. Oh, that's what that was. Hey, speak of the devil. Hey, another one. Oh, this one has the drill. And a spider. Ow, bastard. Ow. Okay. So, we're not supposed to be down here yet, I'm assuming. Which in itself is a little alarming, because I was sure we were close to the end of the game, but there was much more to explore than I had expected. And then there was the whole mess with the Countess of Cava, who has unfortunately expired. Thank you. That's free damage. Ow. That's free damage. Whack, whack. Get in his range. Ah. Okay. I'm just making this take longer than it needs to. Shh. It's over now. Ooh. Really?
That's enough, Monsieur Lecompte. My assistants and I are exhausted. We're not grave diggers, à la fin.
Oh, I understand. The task you have been given does not please you. Perhaps you do not find it worthy of your high qualifications?
Indeed. My family has been dedicated to serving the kingdom for over a century, and you cannot ignore what it has cost us. I refuse to fall that low.
Very well. As you wish. Since this is the case, you will have a more prestigious assignment starting today. Was there anything else?
What about my assistants? Will they come with me?
Unfortunately not, mon ami. But I promise you that they will never complain about their fate again.
So I'm guessing he's in a box too now. Remember, always, there's no way to get up here without being noticed. Take care of the shooter first. Hey, bud. You didn't expect that to work, did you? Ah! Beautiful. And while he's frozen, he still accrues the immobilization, which I can abuse to basically get free damage. Before we go up there, we have to grab this. Hello?
I'm listening, monsieur.
They abandoned me. The jailers. It's been days, maybe weeks, since I've seen another living soul. I'm hungry, madame. I'm ravenous.
I have nothing to give you, monsieur.
If that's true, then may death take me. I'm hungry, madame. I'm ravenous.
I have nothing.
Gotta be honest, that seems like a him problem to me. Why didn't you check your angles, you ask? What would have been the point? I would have heard it move before. If there was something in the room, it was standing still. And if it's standing still, I'm going to hear it once it starts moving again. As I did when he did. There was no real risk. It was unwise, ill-advised, but not that big of a risk. Now, if it had been a shooter, I may have found myself startled. A mission order. On the orders of the General Staff. I don't know why I said it like that. The gunpowder from Marcingy will be stored in the old underground gunpowder depot. So that's where that is. So that's why we needed the key. Or that's what we need a key for. The gate that was in the sewers or wherever it was we were at leads to the gunpowder. Oh, and now we have that key. Hurrah! Hey, look at this. And none too soon. We are just about to come up on 2 hours of recording time, and you know how much I dislike having to do that, or deal with that. So unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we have to end it. I will say, it's been a blast. Now, we are in the Bastille, so we're that much closer to the end. I think we have one more episode before we need to... This is the crit hit multiplier, so it does more damage. Why wouldn't I just go with this? That's trash. I don't know what the affliction multiplier does. Does it? Nothing increases the alchemical capsules. I think the affliction multiplier increases how long afflictions last. And we don't need any more of that. This is crap too. Let's go with agility. Alright. I know I said this would be the last episode when this episode began, but I did not expect there to be, as I said, I did not expect there to be as much left to explore as there was. But we are closer. I can't say with any confidence anymore that the next episode will be the last, but if it's within my ability to control, it will be the last episode. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.